Alright, welcome back to the third round of this recent past standard gauntlet. There's just no way to say that in a fun way. Alright, we've got the mono black devotion deck. Um and this definitely looks like a keep. Let us grind it out with our turn 2 pack rat with Mutavault combo. Mutavault so strong. Ooh, blue white? Maybe. I hope not. The blue white deck was another deck when I very first started playing that was just so annoying. I hated it so much. Alright. So we have Archangel Dune, Azorius Charm, Rev, and Verdict. I think we take the Verdict here just because we have like the creature draw. They only have 2 lands, so Rev's probably not going to be that great. What's this do? Draw a card. I guess I could cycle Azorius Charm, but like if they're using it to cycle and find a land, I'm pretty happy about that. What do they do with their Scry? Put a card on the bottom, so they've got 3 lands at this juncture. Yeah, I think I just take Verdict. 2 lands. Yep. Pass to you, opponent. Sure. I've seen that already. Your new info. What, opponent? Have you seen the glorious pack rat, your lord and savior? Let's go! If opponent wants to Azorius from this, that's fine. I'm gonna do this no matter what anyways, and then we'll get in for pumps. Perfectly fine. Oh, draw a card? Alright, let's go then. Packard just puts so much pressure on the opponent to be like, alright, gotta fire my quicken? Oh god, are they just literally quickening as a cantrip? That seems wrong to me. I mean, they just played a land, so I don't know what else they could be trying to find. So I'm not going to. If this is the deck I think it is, it has no creatures, so I'm going to discard Ultimate Price. So I'm going to get in with these. I'm going to discard Ultimate Price. Yep. Cantrip to your heart's delight. And then, oh, whoops. Yep. Invite. And then I will pass it to the opponent. If they have Verdict, that's fine. We can follow up with the D-Demon. The Demon. I guess if they had the Archangel thing in their hand, I should have considered that. But as it is, they're just dead on board. Right? So I can just. Now they're dead on board, surely. Because we make these all 5/5s, 6/6. In for 12, they go up to 3. So they go up to 1. I think that's fine. And then if they have any wrath, then I mean, I guess I should have thought that. I knew they had the Archangel, so it's a bit of a punt, but I don't think we're gonna get too punched here. Oh, even so, I should have just warmed up the Mutavaults and attacked with them. Whatever. Shows how much I play with Pack Rat. Let's discard a land, fire up some Mutavaults. We can go to one opponent. And pass to you. What do you got? Got that sweet, sweet Verdict. Don't even have Fumigate in this format. What are you gonna do about it? Elspeth Sun's champion? Rev? Okay, so you're just dead on board. Seems great. Alright, all my duresses, please. I'm gonna take out some Devour Flushes and Doomblade, Ultimate Price. I guess I could keep in a Doomblade or two, but I think. Actually, I'm gonna keep in Heroes Downfalls rather than Doomblades. I assume they're gonna board in some kind of Mabob. They're gonna board in some sort of creatures or like Elspeth Sun Champion or something. I'm getting all my timings mixed up, so I'm like, I think that's what they have in their sideboard. But you never know. Definitely bring in the Lifebane zombies because that gets all their board wipes and things like that. So out of all of these, I think the worst one's probably Gas. Because, like, first of all, it costs the most mana, and we want to be quick to deploy the board. And second of all, we just need a board presence for it to be good. So, we're playing the sweeper deck. Why do we want a card that's going to be needs a board presence? I mean, I guess it's reasonable because we have underworld connections and things like that. But I think it's just not that great. Everything else is awesome though. What's a great way to be control? Have 10 discard spells in your deck. Seems legit. Man, I can dig it. Turn 1 Thoughtseize. I guess, if you insist. I'm actually thinking if we turn 1 Thoughtseize here. I think I'd like to just, like, unless of course we draw like Duress or something like that. Oof. I like Gary's not that great. I will do this. Yeah, I'll take Verdict. So they have Divination. I guess I can just do it here, but I kind of like doing it in the text box, so my thing isn't that squeezed. Go Gate, claim X2. Double Go Gate, fine. Yep, it's fine. I'll pass to you, opponent. I'm trying to think what would be more relevant. Well, actually, now I get to do it all. I was gonna say I don't know if I should choose between playing the Pack Rat or Night Veil Spectre, but now I'm pretty okay with that. So opponent's just gonna draw 2 here, and that's fine. I'm gonna attack with the Pack Rat and not discard. Instead, I'm gonna play Night Veil Spectre because the card advantage I think could be quite important in this matchup. Because whenever it strikes, exile the top card, I can play those cards. And I reckon there's probably a reasonable amount of cards. Well, actually, that's not true. I guess if something has a blue pip, I can play it. Or if it's a land. Alright. At this point, I think I'd discard 2 Pack Rat. Probably just gonna discard. Okay, in that case, I'm definitely happy to discard the Pack Rat. Like, Gaz isn't gonna do that much. We know what's on top. Do we want a Night Veil Spectre? Opponent seems worried enough about Night Veil Spectre, but do we want it? We probably have better draws in the deck, I would say. Like, I think I'd much rather have a Duress or something like that. Yay, no verdict. Well, shoot. I probably should not have discarded that. We shall Duress you, opponent. What do you have? Tell me your secrets. Dissolves. Sure, that's fine. Can't believe this. It's busted. Let's card on bottom. Swing with a couple of 4/4 or 2/2s. I think I'm fine not discarding Gaz here. Mostly because the opponent has gonna have 6 mana. It could be they have Elspeth Sun's Champion. Like, if they were willing to use Dissolve on the Duress, it means they might have something pretty darn good. Which I'm thinking is probably, we have 5 mana, so now I think I'm pretty happy to discard the Temple. I reckon they have a Verdict, though, or Elspeth Sun's Champion, one of those two. And it could be that they're waiting for me to pump my pack rats so they can like slam it and just be like, cool, Elspeth minus. I'm like, no. There it is. Sure. I don't think we're in a terrible position though. Ooh. Swaggy Dazzlers. Please no dissolve. Alright. Well, I feel like that's the time to do it when they're like tap low. I guess there's the option of reading with Gaz, but I think I'm okay actually here to just slam Gaz and say go. If they want to use a removal spell on it, that's fine. Alright. I mean, at this point, I think if they're at the point where they're going to dissolve Gary, it's like, okay, they don't have much going on. We don't either, so we'll pass the turn. Any threat would be good here. I guess we'll see what's going on. Fourth dissolve. Rev. Ugh. Come on. That's like the worst possible. Syncopate. That's way, try this way, exile it. I mean, okay. No, I would not like to for Syncopate. Seems ridiculous that the opponent would tap so low. They don't know if I have another threat. But oh yeah, the strongest anti-control threat. Okay. I will respond. Here it down all that. Resolve Jace seems kind of problematic. My turn. Let's see, Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize you. Ooh. Yup, I'll take that. Seems legit. Busted. Need a vault too strong. We know he has another board wipe now, or she. Lord Ryan. Ooh. The backup Mutavault? This is way unfair. It's 2-turn clock now. Busted. Cruising. Just cruising it. Just moving it, feeling it. Nice. got there with that planar cleansing. GG, opponent. I think we're just so heavily favored that matchup. Alright, well, that was a ton of fun. You know, I'm tempted even to record another one of these just because this is like when I started playing and it makes me feel pretty warm and fuzzy inside. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I know I had a lot of fun. If you want to see any more content like this, obviously go through our YouTube channel. Check out the other videos we've done, standard, modern, limited, as well as some deck techs and things like that, box openings, all that kind of good stuff. And if you want to support the shop, if you want to read any more content, any of our articles, you can check us out at murphysvault.com, and for all your singles needs or sealed product, D&D products, anything like that. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to reach out to me and give me any recommendations, tell me what you like, comment on the video, or reach out to me on Twitter. It's at Cap'n, C-A-P-N, Power, P-O-W-E-R-H-A-U-S, Cap'n Powerhouse. Alright, well, until next time, folks.